Okay, people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for staying put. So this is a method of making oki pap or akamu, as people call it in Nigeria. Yes, in Hausa language, I don't really know what they call it or what, but that's by the way. So this is popular akamu or ogi, as the Yorubas call it. Now to make this, to make your thick akamu, a lot of people find it very, very difficult, and that was why I decided to do this video. So first off, you melt your the corn. You melt it. Yes, they already made. You know how the akamu looks like when you buy it in the market. You first of all melt it. After melting it, what do? You make it to have a good consistency, as seen in this video, right? It should have this thick consistency. Then when you're done, of course, by that you're melting it, your water should be on fire, right? When you're done, then you pour it with force. But then one thing I noticed, if you want your akamu to be void of lumps, when it's boiled, do not start pouring immediately. I allow it to cool a little for like 2 minutes or so, 1 or 2 minutes, so that because the bubbles from the boiling causes the lumps you usually see in pap. So allow it to rest a little, then you start pouring it. Pour with force, as seen here. You pour until the akamu changes its color and then becomes thick, as seen in this video. Then after that, some people like covering. My mom then will be like, cover it, let it rest. Why some people will just turn it. But whichever one you're comfortable with, just do it. You can cover for it to rest a little before turning, or you can just go ahead and start turning it. But remember, allow the water to rest a little, even if it's 30 seconds or 1 minute. But the bubbles should at least stop. Like, make sure the bubbles are no longer there. Then you start pouring. You pour, and then when it thickens, it's done. Now, because I wanted to turn it very well to avoid lumps, I didn't even wait for, I had to go off camera and then turn it very, very well, as seen here, and then there was no lump whatsoever. So when you're done, of course, you enjoy with your milk, sugar. I love taking it with bread and akara or fries and eggs. So it depends on what you love taking it with. Then another video is coming up very soon as to another method of making akamu. I feel more comfortable with that method, yeah. So if you're comfortable with this, good and fine. This gives you a very thick pap. If you're comfortable with the other method, perfect. It also gives you a thick pap. So until I come your way next time, it's bye for now.